Cheers. This is the Irish stout I brewed, not the oatmeal stout we brewed earlier. As soon as the oatmeal stout's done, we'll be making a video of the taste test of it, and we'll show you guys how good it was. Hopefully. So, today we're going to be making the Edme English IPA. I've not tried any of these kits before. I don't know how good they are. And the guy at the brew store had no idea either. So, this is going to be an experiment. So, we've got our can of malt extract. It's hopped already. We've got 2 pounds of dry malt extract. And just in case this isn't hoppy enough, I've bought an ounce here of Cascade hops. So, may not need to use these. I'll know as soon as I open it up. Like I said, the guy at the brew store didn't really know too much about this. He recommended I buy the extra hops, so I don't know if he was trying to make a couple extra bucks off me, or if he was actually trying to be helpful. But we've got our hot water here heating up to soften this. We'll set it in. I'm going to take the label off. We'll set it in there. And we've also got our brew kettle here, about half full of water, and it is heating up as well. So while those are heating up, I'm going to come over here to the sink and we're going to sanitize, get everything ready to go. Oh, you know, this kit came with some mystery yeast. I'm not going to use this one tonight, mainly because there's no expiration, there's no name on it. The only thing it says is QJB stamped on there. I don't know. If anyone knows what this is, where it came from, let me know. So, instead, I'm going to be using the Nottingham brewing yeast by Danstar. This will be the first time I've ever used this yeast. I'm kind of excited about it. I've heard real good things. And being an English IPA, pretty good yeast to go with it, in my opinion. So, we'll just wait for this to heat up and we'll be back shortly. Alright, so this is now up to a boil. The hot water over here I've already removed, and I've got the can over here. You'll want to be careful when you're opening this. It's very, very hot. So I've got my pads there. So let's get down to this. Smells pretty good. Oh. I'm going to get that with my spoon. We got a bit of malt extract here on the lid. I'm going to scoop it up with my sanitized spoon. Smells pretty good. Take that. Ooh. Watch the steam, that is hot. Okay, got all that on. You know, it smells pretty hoppy, actually. So, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to mix it all together and just transfer it in. I don't think I'm going to use the extra hops here. Set that there to make sure the tip doesn't touch anything. And in it goes. I've already shut the heat off of this, so we don't have to worry about it scorching. As soon as this is done here, I will start mixing it just to make sure that it doesn't stay in contact with the hot metal for too long. Okay, So now I'm going to take this over to the tap, which is running very, very, very hot water, and I'm going to rinse this off a bit. We'll mix it up and put it back in. So we'll be right back. So you know, I just did a taste test of this, and you can definitely taste the hops. It's almost astringent. It's really, really powerful flavor. So we're not going to be needing these. So we'll get that added in. Right. And so now it will be a good time for us to add our dry malt extract. This is pretty much dissolved. I don't feel any sticking on the bottom. Spoon's coming up clean. So let's get that. I went and got the extra light dry malt extract. It's what it called for on the back of the can. So hopefully this will work out well. Just go ahead and take that all the way off. Almost missed the kettle. A little bit left on there. Kind of got the consistency of wet flour when it comes in contact with steam. Okay, we've been stirring for a few minutes now, so I'm thinking that it's pretty much mixed in. I don't have any chunks, and the dry malt is all absorbed in, except for a bit here on my spoon, which is okay. So, what we're going to do now, I'm going to move the camera over, and we're going to put this into our fermenting bucket and add our cold water. Okay?